My goal is to help you live a quality of life. Right now, you're just running a rat race. You're just going to work and back home, to work, back home. You're doing the same routine every single day. You feel like your life doesn't have any pop to it. Your life doesn't have any excitement to it. You don't feel like you're really getting ahead. You feel like the days and the years is just melting away. You're not really feeling alive anymore in your life. You're helping people who work a 9 to 5 live a better quality of life. This is one of the things that I've learned is as you continue to become an authority on this topic and you start to let more people know what you do it, how you can help, you want to make it concrete. That's like saying, I'm gonna help you be happier, but what does that really mean? I can't visually see what that means. So
Right.
first thing is making it concrete. So helping somebody live a better quality of life is a good start, but I don't know if it's worth me making an investment to do
Okay.
that because I can't see the impact that that's going to make on my life
Okay.
physically. So talk to me about what are some of the tangible um, rewards that somebody would achieve because they have a better quality of life. What do you see that as for your customer?
Relieving financial and mental stress. Um,
Give me more concrete before you move on. Make it more concrete. Relieving financial stress. Give me a specific example of that.
being able to give more to your life as far as putting in the work, not just going to a 9 to 5 and then ending your day. I get you in the mindset to understand that change comes from you putting more hustle into your 24 hours, which relieves the financial stress. Am I answering that clear enough?
Nope. I need you to say it more tangibly. You still esoteric. What does that look like? If I was observing, I worked with, let's say I'm worked with William. Let's say I'm your testimonial, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that, hey, I just graduated from Williams Lyles program, and one of the things William helped me with was relieving the financial stress. What does that look like? Like, what will my testimonial say specifically? That helped me. All right, let me give. I'm gonna throw you a bone. Relieving financial stress could mean what? That could mean that you increased your bank account. So there's more money in the bank account now. You can afford your bills, but not only can you afford your bills, you're going on more vacations now. Your credit score is higher. You have more money saved in your bank account. You can send your kids to the best schools. You feel what I'm saying? When I say make it
Yeah.
concrete, I'm gonna tell you one of the things today that I see a lot of coaches make, and just trainers and even speakers. I see a lot of people make today is that they speak in philosophy, and that's okay to get people to understand it, but to really get people to see themselves and make it possible. And this is a coaching secret 101 from Coach T. To make somebody feel confident that they can do it and they can actually see the result, you have to actually make it physical and tangible. There's a difference between I'm gonna help you achieve financial success and you're gonna have $100,000 in your bank account next year. There's a difference between I'm gonna give you more financial options versus your credit score will be higher, 50 to 100 points. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I mean when I say make it more concrete and physical. Because when you do that,
Give them,
people, you see what I'm saying? So
let them see, like you saying, working with me, hey, we show them how lifting their credit score can. Okay, I think I'm understanding better.
yep, yeah, you got it right. So you have the philosophy. So this is the first piece of coaching, right? You have the philosophy, but I also want you to make it more tangible and concrete for people. That
Okay.
was one of the biggest mistakes that I made early on. So okay, so re-explain when you say you help somebody live a better quality of life. Re-explain what you can help them achieve more tangibly, right? Meaning there's no room for misinterpretation, right? Because
Okay.
so all right, so give it to me from that example. You'll achieve.
Working with me, you'll achieve financial stress by adding more money into your bank account and being able to take more vacations.
There we go.
And being able to have more time with your family by putting it. I think my brain is moving too fast.
You on the right track.
Getting what you said.
You on the right track.
More time with your family by putting in the acquired steps or hustle.
Yep. So you know what? Don't even tell them what I'm not even telling you to tell them the effort that it takes. I'm just saying I want you to just say the benefits. Because as soon as you tell somebody it's a ton of work, right? I mean, we know it's work to make it happen. Anything in life it requires work. But as soon as you start seeing all of the effort and all of the work that it takes, you're actually discouraging people in that moment, right? So your goal is just to give them the benefits. So even go a level deeper. So you said, I'm going to give you more time with your family. That's good, because that's different than just saying, I'm just going to give you more time. More time with your family is good. But how could you go a step deeper? More time with your family. What does that look like specifically?
Being able to be home more, or
there we go.
To be a part of kids, schooling and things like that and programs.
There we go. Let's go, Will. That's exactly how you need to explain it. So I don't care if you're on a podcast, if you're on a live, if you're sending out an email campaign, if you're doing a Facebook ad, a YouTube ad, I don't care wherever you at. If you're on stage doing a speech, you want to be that specific. My goal is to help you live a quality of life. Right now, you're just running a rat race. You're just going to work and back home, to work, back home. You're doing the same routine every single day. You feel like your life doesn't have any pop to it. Your life doesn't have any excitement to it. You don't feel like you're really getting ahead. You feel like the days and the years is just melting away. You're not really feeling alive anymore in your life. Look, working with me is really gonna mean a couple things. One is you will have more time to spend with your family. What are we doing this all for if you're not going to have time to spend with your family? Specifically, you're going to be home, be able to play with your kids more, and you're not going to have to be thinking about work all of the time. You're going to be able to just spend a night with your spouse and really just enjoy. You're going to be able to go out to those dinners again. You're going to be able to have more time to do hobbies. When's the last time you really had a chance to really enjoy a hobby that you love because you weren't working all of the time? You're going to be able to relieve yourself of that financial burden, that financial stress. You're going to finally be able to look into your account and you're going to be able to see 5 figures in your account. Do you see how, well, and this is not even my offer, right? But do you see how I'm making a visual for you, right?
Them see a better life.
Exactly. So you want to make a visual for your ideal, for your audience, because that's gonna make them more attracted to what you have for your program. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
I love it, man. We get some good takeaways.
Yes, sir.
I love it. All right, what else is on your mind, man? So I think we tackled the niche pretty good. I think we tackled specifically, how to explain it, because even if you're having a conversation with Sally, Susie, John, when they ask you about your coaching program, all right, let me think about what Coach T just said. Coach T said, let me not just be broad with how I explain what I do, but let me be specific in explaining it.
Yes, sir.
Makes sense? So that's really key. I'll mention one more thing because I know we got a few minutes left. So, in terms of how, because one of the things that people are gonna ask you is like, what do you do? Most people will just say, well, you might just say I'm a life coach, right? But there's a million life coaches. How I really want you to explain it is I want you to explain it in terms of a problem. So inside of the playbook, we call it the ABC framework, right? Whereas I help A do B so that C, right? So I help coaches build successful online businesses so that they could generate six figures. That would be me, right?
Yeah.
So what do you see? What's your ABC? What's your ABC framework in terms of somebody asking you what you do? I help who?